We're gonna let this mystery wheel control our day here at California's Great America. We have about 3 minutes until our first spin, so let's explain the rules. The whole idea of this challenge is for this wheel to tell us what to do for the whole day. The wheel will start off with 11 different challenges, and whenever a challenge is picked, it gets removed from the wheel. But here's what's gonna make this challenge interesting. The wheel will be spun every 30 minutes of the challenge, and every challenge must be completed within that time. And in the case we fail a challenge, we have to get absolutely soaked on whitewater falls. And obviously we do not want to do that. This challenge definitely does get interesting, so let's see if we can make it out of the park dry. Alright, it is 12:30 now, and now it is time for the first spin. Let's do this. Okay, so we're starting off the day with Demon, and we've already ridden Demon earlier today. So this is a fun start. Demon's been running kind of rougher recently, and yeah, we have 30 minutes of that, so that's gonna be fun. Are you excited for this challenge?
I'm about to go through serious head trauma after this. I can tell you that.
Demon. Here we go. Okay, ride number 1. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this. Yeah, wish us luck. See you after the ride. Our first ride wasn't as bad as we thought. I think it was pretty smooth in row 9. So yeah, for this ride, we're gonna do something kind of fun. I will explain it to you right now. Similar to what I did on my Kong Marathon, we had to name as many roller coasters made by Aerodynamics as we could. Like Hot Potato, we would take turns naming roller coasters in the parks they're in. And the last person to have named a coaster wins. And this is how it went. Team in California's Great America.
Piper at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Team at Six Flags Great America.
That's a pretty good tornado. That's 2 at Magic Mountain.
Tennessee Tornado and Dollar.
Hold up, let me see. I don't know. I couldn't name it.
Okay, so we only had time for 2 rides on Demon. It is almost 1 o'clock, and we are almost ready for our next spin. Alright, so we're getting water now, but now it is time for our next spin, so cheers. Alright, well, we got 30 minutes. We better start moving now. The market will be our starting point, so we have to walk all the way around the park and end up there. So might as well give you a little tour of the park. This is the NorCal County Fair area, where you will see rides like Pacific Gliders, Grizzly, and Drop Tower. There's also a games area over there, in case you want to win some prizes. Here's Tiki Swirl. It's an Perla disco coaster that's been closed for a really long time. This is the Eagles Flight side of the Sky Ride. This right here is Psycho Mouth, which is one of the few aero rides ever built. This is Thunder Raceway, one of 2 upcharge attractions here, and that's Centrifuge, which is a Schwarzkopf Calypso. Do not sleep on it, please ride it, it's amazing.
Yep.
Right here is Planet Snoopy. Peanuts Pirates is a fun Husk breakdance. It runs slower than some of the other ones. This is the main area of Planet Snoopy, which has most of the kids' rides in the park. This is Delirium. And then here's the park's water park, South Bay Shores, and the amazing thing is that this water park is included with the mission. CGA is just built different, man. This is Mass Effect, which is kind of just like a 4D experience. I haven't ridden it in a while. This is Flying Eagles, which is apparently a premier flying scooters. Liberty Twirler is a really good scrambler. And there's Rip Roaring Rapids over there as well.
This is Silver Boy. I'm at Flight Deck at California's Great America. It is a really fun invert that has pretty good theming in its key line.
Here's the other side of the Sky Ride called Delta Flyer. This is Carousel Columbia. This is the world's tallest carousel, beating out the carousel at its sister park by 1 foot. In my opinion, Gold Striker is the best ride in the park. It's an absolute must-do. Best GCI, top 2 wooden coasters for me. These are the Celebration swings, which have recently been refurbished. It looks great. This is Patriot, the world's 2nd B&M. This is a floorless coaster converted from a former stand-up coaster. There's the Panda Express here, and this is, in my opinion, the best place to eat here. Watch this video to find out why. Here's the second upcharge attraction. This is Extreme Skyflyer. Here's the second best ride in the park in my opinion. This is Railblazer. I'm sorry RMC fanboys and fangirls, but Gold Striker is more consistent for me. This is Whitewater Falls, an intimate shoot-to-shoot. Here's another ride for those that want to get wet. Here's Berserker, a rare Schwarzkopf fan curve. Here's Demon the Park's Aero Custom Looper. 4 inversions and has some pretty cool effects. And we are at our starting point, so there we have it, our walk of nothingness. And honestly, that walk was like kind of enjoyable, honestly. So Jake, what do you think? Did you like the walk better, or would you rather ride Demon a bunch of times?
I think the walk was probably more enjoyable.
It definitely was. Okay, so we have 5 minutes until our next wheel spin. And honestly, I feel like there's some worse challenges that we could have gotten. I'm kind of interested to see what we get next. Like there's Ride a Water Ride, which could be either fine or bad. All right, well, it's time for our next spin. I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty happy about this. So California's Great America does have a few rare ride models. All right, let's kick things off with Centrifuge. This is a fun one. All right, we just did Centrifuge. It is 1:47. We have 13 minutes till our next spin, and we're gonna try to get in one more ride. So due to long lines and slow ops, the only rare attraction we were able to do was Centrifuge. So what I'm noticing now with the wheel is that it's really getting narrowed down because we only have like 2 good ones left. We have 4 minutes until our next wheel spin. And as we're losing our good ones, it makes me a little bit more nervous when it's time to actually spin that wheel. And I really hope I can actually complete some of these challenges because I don't want to ride Whitewater Falls. So yeah, from here this video is only going to get more interesting. And I was not kidding at all when I said this, because this challenge got intense when we least expected it. And we're just about to spin the wheel, so I will see you guys there. Okay, this is not good. Grizzly in a wheel seat. If you guys don't know, wheel seats are generally rough on wooden coasters, and especially Grizzly. What's even worse is that we have to walk all the way to Grizzly. We're pretty far away. It's about halfway around the park. So we really do need to hope that 1, the line isn't too long, and 2, we either get assigned to a wheel seat or we have preferred seating. All right, here's the big reveal. What kind of line are we working with? Ooh, okay, it's not bad. I think we should be fine. All right, we got row 12. That is a wheel seat. Let's do this. This is not gonna be fun. Yeah, Grizzly wheel seat, pretty brutal. We have about 8 minutes until our next wheel spin. I'm gonna try to get some coaster shots. We have 3 minutes until our next spin, so we will see you there. Yes, sir, we got something great. This is probably the best item on our list. Now, obviously, at first, we were very happy about this because we were getting to ride one of the best rides in the park. But just when we thought that nothing could go wrong, we got thrown a total curveball, and we had to meet our worst enemy of the challenge. Yikes. Really hope we can get through this fast enough. If we don't spin the wheel by 3, the challenge is over. This really could be bad. I'm really hoping the line moves fast. Really hoping for good operations. I do not want to get wet. I do not want to ride whitewater. This might be it.
Shoot. I am really scared.
This was the best challenge, and now it's pretty bad. All right, it's 2:48. This is our progress. We're almost there. All right, we are about to get on. We'll see how this goes. I'm nervous. Let's do this.
They're coming down and bouncing forward. Oh, clear to your right.
We did it. Just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh, that was probably the most intense part of the video. And now we have to ride 3 different spinning rides. We gotta go fast. So let's do this. Also, we are changing the challenge from 3 spinning rides to 2 spinning rides. This is because we have a little bit less than 30 minutes to do this because we have to be literally out of the park at 3:30. So our first spinning ride is gonna be Liberty Twiller. We have 20 minutes to be out of the park, so this should be doable, hopefully. Okay, the current time is 3:19. We just got off of Liberty Twiller. We have 10 minutes to be out of the park. Alright, it is 3:30 and we just got off orbit. We just made it in time. And that will be the end of this challenge. There were definitely some very interesting things that happened today. There were many unexpected things that came up within these challenges, so it made it very interesting. Also, having that time limit really made this more challenging and so much more intense than if we didn't have that time limit. But yeah, maybe I could do something like that again in the future, maybe with a different time limit, or just do it a little bit differently. But that will be the end of this video right now. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.